I've seen so many people come outside to say something about the one statement made by the DG of DSS concerning every citizen is now to be able to defend themselves. And I have seen people come outside, for example, this very person.
I'm upset with the people of Benue. Every man that comes from those areas, I'm upset with them. I see them as cowards from now on, because I can't imagine that the people are dying every day and you're waiting for the government who has failed you again and again. I come from the Niger Delta region, and in my community, things like this happen. You didn't have to tell us, the youth, to pick up arms to defend ourselves. You don't tell us. You don't. I mean, come on, people of Benue State. This is cowardice.
Came outside to talk about blaming the people of Benue on why they could not defend themselves by themselves. Now, I think in this case we are being hypocritical in this case because there are different instances where people has come outside to defend themselves and their community, and all of a sudden the whole country sees them as bad people. The media tag them to be the evil people in the state, and the government fight tirelessly to make those people look stupid, and to make the country see why those people are not supposed to defend themselves and the country. Now let me give you an instance. We talk about Sunday Jackson, for instance. Sunday Jackson, I talked about him in my last video, and it was a bit noisy. I'm not satisfied with the story, but let me run down the story again. Sunday Jackson was a farmer who was farming in his land, and some Fulani herders came feasting on his crop, and he walked to them and probably dialogued with them, but they refused, and it became a war. It became a fight. Sunday Jackson and the Fulani herder and the herder began to exchange physically, and the herder brought out dagger to stab Sunday Jackson. But God so doing his things. For God's sake, the Fulani Sunday Jackson, it boomerang, and he stabbed the Fulani man. And police arrived and arrested Sunday Jackson for murdering. He was charged for murdering, and his defense was that he did it out of self-defense. Sunday Jackson defended his life. He was first attacked and he defended his life, and the Nigerian government took Sunday Jackson. Now this incident happened all the way far back to 2018. So many of you that are coming outside to talk about defending yourself don't know about Sunday Jackson rather, and you don't care to know about him. Let me give you this also an illustration of Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu has been the head of the IPOB, and also the one who created ESN. What is ESN? Eastern Security Network. Of what purpose is the ESN? To safeguard the territory of the Southeast. And the Fulani that has been killing the Igbo indigents for a very long time, and the media was not publishing all of these things, and then Nnamdi Kanu has to rise to defend his people and created the ESN, and all of a sudden the media that was not carrying all of these things began to carry them. And you know what the media did? The media turned around the whole situation and tagged it that the ESNs are killing their own people, which was not what happened. The ESN were built to kill the terrorists, the Fulani herdsmen. They were terrorizing the whole of Southeast, but the media rewrote it. And I perceive it's the government, because yes, everything shows that it was the government and the media that was working hand to hand. Now this is one of the people that are trying to defend themselves and their community, and it does not end there. The media publish it that way, and the whole of Nigeria bought it. They bought the idea, or they bought the information that the ESN was the terrorists, why the government was trying to kill the ESN, which is the terrorists, and you all bought it. And so many of you that are coming outside to talk about self-defense now, we're one of the people that called Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist. The Nigerian government, it was good that they repatriated him unlawfully to Nigeria, breaking international processes, attacking you directly. But sometimes we just have to think about these things. There are many people, countlessly, that have tried to defend their community. If you ask me to go on, I will go on, even down to Simon Ekpa, as much as you don't understand what he was fighting for. Now all these people are gone. Simon Ekpa is not there. Nnamdi Kanu is not there. The terrorists are still there. Of recently in Enugu, about 7 people were killed of this morning. I know that statistic is wrong, because before evening it will increase. They will come to find out there are some other people. Now the news say that 7 people were killed and 4 were found missing. That means they kidnapped 4. I know that statistic is wrong, because by evening the toll rate will increase.